Welcome to the Heirloom Advent Calendar. Create a festive countdown you'll treasure for years. Decorate 25 drawstring bags with felt, embroidery, and sparkly embellishments to make a unique, handmade Advent calendar. Follow us step-by-step instructions or add your own creative twist. Keep it simple or go all out. Once finished, hang the bags on the gold twine and fill them with treats, notes, or gifts for a festive tradition that grows more special each year. Inside your box you'll find metallic gold thread, metallic green thread, metallic blue thread, 25 mini wooden pegs, UHU glue, gold baker's twine, embroidery needle, 25 fabric drawstring bags, felt sheets in white, natural, red, green, and blue, design templates, felt numbers with embroidery. Before you start, you may want to plan out how you would like to decorate your bags. You can draw rough sketches or write down a description for each bag. This will help you mix up your colors and make sure you don't repeat designs next to each other and that you don't miss out a number. Cut out your chosen blah number template. Try to cut it as accurately as possible as you will be drawing around this onto your felt. Place the template face down onto your chosen felt color. This means you are drawing the number back to front, so that any pencil lines will be on the back of your felt piece. Draw around the template in pencil. Carefully cut out your felt number. You may like to cut a rough rectangle around the number first, and then go in and cut it more neatly. Use the UHU glue to glue your felt number onto one of your drawstring bags. Place a scrap of cardboard inside the bag to stop the glue seeping through. You can cut a piece from your kit box to use. Apply a thin layer of glue to the back of the felt number, using the nozzle to spread the glue out. Allow to dry. You can decorate around your felt number with embroidery using one of the metallic threads. Use different lengths of single stitches to create a pretty starburst effect. Cut a length of gold metallic thread, thread your needle with it, and tie a knot in the end. Bring your needle through the bag fabric from the inside and make a vertical stitch. Make a horizontal stitch going across your first vertical to stitch to make a cross. Then make 2 smaller stitches going across diagonally in an X shape. Fasten off your thread. Repeat to make as many starbursts as you'd like around your felt number. You can also decorate your numbers by embroidering directly on the felt. A row of French knots looks lovely. Thread your needle, but don't tie a knot. Bring your needle through felt from the back. Pinch the thread roughly 2-3 centimeters away from the fabric. Place your needle on top of the thread, positioning the needle so that it's facing diagonally with the pointed tip towards the felt. Wrap the thread around the needle twice, wrapping down towards the point. Keeping hold of your thread, push your needle back into the felt from the front. Make sure the needle goes in just next to where the thread came out, but not into the same hole. Pull through to form your French knot. Repeat this process to create a line of French knots along each felt number. Cut your thread leaving a tail, but don't tie a knot. Use a dot of glue to secure your start and end tail of thread in place. Glue your embellished felt numbers onto one of the drawstring bags. As well as decorating your felt numbers with embroidery, you can also use small felt applique designs. Cut out the small holly leaf template and use to cut around on the green felt. Then cut tiny squares of red felt and round off the corners and edges to create mini holly berries. Use a very small amount of glue to attach your holly leaves and berries around your felt number. You can even layer other felt pieces on top of your felt numbers. Use a shaped felt piece as a background to embroider an Advent number onto. Carefully cut out your chosen geometric shape template. We are using the scalloped circle template. Draw around the template in pencil onto your chosen color of felt. Cut out the felt shape. Draw your number onto the felt shape in pencil. Use the line drawing number template as a guide. You won't be able to trace it onto the felt, so cut out around the number and use it to match the size. Cut a length of your chosen thread. Thread your needle, but don't tie a knot in the end. Bring the needle up through the fabric from the back. Make a small stitch, then go back down into the fabric and out the back. Bring the needle back through the fabric from the back, leaving a gap from the end of the previous stitch that's about the same size as your first stitch. You will now stitch backwards, going down through the fabric into the hole at the end of your previous stitch. Bring the needle back through the fabric from the back, leaving a gap from the end of the previous stitch again. Go back down into the end of the previous stitch. Repeat this process until you've stitched over all the pencil lines of your numbers. Fasten off your thread. Cut a length of your chosen thread. Thread your needle and tie a knot in the end. Bring the needle through the felt from the back, leaving a gap from the edge of the shape. Make a small stitch and then go back down through the felt. Come back through the felt from the back, leaving a small gap from the end of the previous stitch. Then bring the needle through from the back again and make your next stitch. Repeat this process to create a border of running stitches around your felt shape. Keep your stitches evenly sized and spaced. Fasten off your thread. Apply a thin layer of glue to the back of your felt shape and glue onto your bag. Make sure to place cardboard inside the bag first. Allow to dry fully. You can also use your felt to create festive-themed applique designs. Cut out your chosen festive shape template. Some have more than one piece to them. Place your festive shape face down onto your chosen color of felt. Draw around your festive shape or shapes in pencil. Carefully cut out your felt shapes. For some designs, such as the decorated bauble, you may need to cut out multiple pieces from the same color of felt. Before gluing your felt pieces onto your bag, you can add embroidered details if you wish. The Christmas tree shapes look lovely with individual stitches added to mimic branches. Thread your needle with a length of green metallic thread, but don't tie a knot in the end. Make a slightly angled short stitch on your tree shape. Repeat this process to make a row of small stitches across your felt tree shape. Then make more rows of stitches going up the tree. Once your tree is covered, fasten off your thread. Place a cardboard scrap inside your bag. Apply a thin layer of glue to the back of each of your felt pieces. Position the felt pieces on the bag. Allow to dry fully. Where your design is made from appliqued felt, you can embroider your number directly onto the bag. Cut a square around the line drawing template of the number needed. Position the template inside the bag where you'd like to embroider it. Lightly draw over the number template in pencil. Thread your needle with your chosen color of metallic thread and tie a knot in the end. Use the backstitch technique demonstrated previously to stitch along your pencil lines. Once you've stitched over your numbers, fasten off your thread. Using the different techniques we have shown you, decorate each of your 25 Advent bags. You can make them as simple or as detailed as you like, using as few or as many of the demonstrated techniques. Use the mini pegs in your kit to attach each bag to the gold twine. You can attach them all in one long row or cut the twine down and have several rows of bags. Fill each bag with a little note, a sweet treat, or even a gift.